Okay, so problem. I did first impression yesterday on the Second Skin Foundation by LALAFOX, and the recording of me actually telling you all about it and trying it on and doing all of that did not apparently go to my memory card. So all I have really are just the end steps that I took and then me finishing my makeup and then my throughout the day. So you're gonna see all that in just a minute so that, you know, it is a true first impression for you guys. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like. Second Skin Foundations by LALAFOX. It's $10 at Walmart. From what I could see, they had, I want to say they had like 10 shade selections. It was just on an end cap, so it wasn't like down one of the aisles or anything. It was just on a regular end cap, and I immediately was drawn to it because I was like, I've never seen this before. Where are you coming from? So anyway, I don't know the claims. It didn't really say much. Obviously, it says Second Skin Foundation, and then there's nothing on it to really, you know, tell you. I have no idea if it has SPF. I really didn't do my research on it before I actually tried it for you guys and did my first impression on it. I can, and I may put some info in the description box below so that you guys will have a little more information. But anyway, yeah, so in the video I did half of my face with a beauty blender and then half of my face with a brush. And where the video ends up picking up is me realizing, okay, it's not very good with a brush. And so I just took my wet beauty blender back all over my face just to make it look evened out because I did have errands to run yesterday. So anyway, I'm really sorry that there's no video of me like putting it on or any of that stuff. But I really wanted to keep this true to a first impression. So I didn't, you know, redo it. And by the way, I just filmed my, do my makeup like a YouTuber. So that's why I have so much makeup on, falsies and, you know, everything. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's just hop right into where my memory card decided to pick up. All right, y'all, God, my memory card freaked out on me. Because as I was saying before I got cut off, it has a natural finish. I wouldn't say it's super dewy or super matte or anything like that. I think it's just a natural finish. And I can still see areas of my face that I'm gonna need to conceal. So it's definitely not full coverage, but you can build it up. But so far, I mean, I think it looks really good. I really like it. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my face makeup and then I'll come back on here and let you guys know how I feel like it did applying more product on top of it. And then I'm gonna take you throughout my day and let you know what I think of it. So I'll see you in just a little bit. All right guys, hi. So I finished my face makeup and so far this is really looking good. This is probably, you know how they always say, I want a foundation that, you know, just looks like skin. Well, that's probably as close to it as I can get. Like it's very, I mean, I really like it so far. I've had it on, oh gosh, I don't have my phone in here. But it is 1:57, so I've already had it on for like an hour and 10 minutes because I was watching the eclipse on TV while I was doing my makeup. So I kind of took my time. But let's see, I used my Tarte Shape Tape under my eyes. I used my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus. And then I used my Hoola bronzer and this blush that I showed you guys the other day in my Ulta haul, the LA Girl Just blushing in the color Just Playful. And then I used this NYX Build 'Em Up Power Brow Filler, which I really like. I thought it did a really good job filling my brows. But anyway, I used that and then some brow gel, and then I used my MAC Wood Winked, my typical Double Wear Stay in Place eyeliner in Burgundy Suede, and then I used my Chanel Volume on the lashes, and then my Marc Jacobs Sheer Lip Gel in Role Play. So that's everything I have on after that. And I feel like the foundation really did good taking, you know, more product, powder product. I did my concealer and then all the other stuff that I added on top of it. I feel like it did a really good job of just taking extra product on it. It didn't move around or anything like that. One thing I forgot to mention about this foundation is this is by a company, it's supposedly a Korean brand. I mean, if this holds true for $10, I mean, you can't really beat it. But anyway, sorry, I forgot to show you guys. This is the bottle again. Anyway, so like I said, it's basically 2 o'clock right now. So I'll show you guys just throughout the day how I feel like it's wearing, and I will see you in just a little bit. Okay, hi guys. So I'm just standing in my garage kind of looking, and I have to say, like, this foundation, I really like it a lot. I hope y'all can see it's really bright for me, but I need the natural light just so you guys can kind of get a look at what's happening here. But anyway, I think it looks really good. And I'm taking this video right now at 4:30, so it's been on for about 3.5 hours. So I really like it so far. It's holding up pretty good. I do feel like it's starting to like kind of gather a little bit like in the creases of my nose right here. But other than that, that's really all I can see. Anyway, so I'll check in with you guys here in a little bit. All right, hi you guys. So I'm just checking in. I don't know. So far, I don't have the best lighting. I'm sitting in my living room watching Puppy Dog Pals with my son. But it's really breaking up really bad right here on my chin. I don't know if I can get you guys really zoomed in. I'm on my phone. And then above on my upper lip, basically this area, and then around my nose, you can see that it's breaking up quite a bit. And then my forehead looks so bad. Like, I usually don't have an issue at all with like seeing my pores on my forehead. And I mean, I was in the car and I was like, oh my gosh, I have pores on my forehead. Because it was so bad. And then I've got this mascara is flaking really bad, which means that it's old, so it's like coming down. But anyway, I don't know, like it's very it's settling like into my creases right here. It's settling into my creases really bad, and then it's breaking up. Basically there's nothing left on my chin. I wish I could. That's my husband. He's got a new blower and he's outside playing with it. Anyway, so I don't know. I mean, I'll see how it looks like right before I take it off. But I mean, you can see like my blemish right here. You can see that. So it's really not holding up as well as I was hoping. And what time is it? It is 7:20 here right now. So, I mean, I've had it on for close to 7 hours, I guess. Yeah, about almost 7 hours, and it's starting to break up pretty bad. And then you can see how shiny I am, which is not very typical for me. I'm not. Let me look right here. That's not good. But anyway, so I'll check it back in with you guys whenever I go to take it off and let you know what I think. All right. All right, hi guys, I'm back. Okay, so it is 9:40. So I have had this foundation on for 9 hours, and I am very ready to take it off and wash my face and get ready for bed. Sorry, excuse this, we've got some construction going on up here. Overall, I think the foundation did fairly well. It was really hot here today. Like, I think the heat index was like 97 degrees, and it's been really humid. So I think, and I sweat a lot today. I was cleaning my house. Earlier in the night, after my daughter heard me complain about like it's being gone off of it, she goes, well, maybe it's because your hand's like this, Mommy. And so I thought, well, yeah, probably. I mean, I touch my face a lot during the day. I think it's just common for women just to, you know, kind of rest their hand or, you know, whatever. I'm definitely going to keep wearing it. And I mean, as far as repurchasing it, I don't know yet. This is just first impression. But so far, I like it, other than it breaking up. But I think that that's just from the heat and from me touching my face like I'm doing right now. It gave me fairly good coverage throughout the day. And I'll tell you, after having it on for about 3 hours, I looked in the mirror and I was like, whoa. Like, I felt like I looked flawless. and then I went outside. So I think that just the temperature outside and sweating and cleaning my house and running after my kids and running errands earlier this evening, going to dinner, that, you know, obviously didn't help because I was frantically, you know, doing stuff. I'm like, right now I'm like sweating, I'm dying, it's like hot. But overall, I really like it. And I think it lasted for 9 hours. I can't complain about how it looks. I mean, it's held up better than my mascara look. See, it's like all nasty up here. But yeah, I think that if you guys, for 10 bucks, I think you should give it a try. I would say that this could be, you know, I'm combo. I don't necessarily have a lot of oil issues, except in my T-zone, which is, I think, is normal for just about any woman, unless you're like super, super, super dry. But I would suggest this basically for any skin type. I didn't notice that it was extra dewy or if it was extra matte. I didn't notice any of that. So yeah, really like it. For 10 bucks, I think you guys should give it a try. I actually got on to LALAFOX's Instagram today, and it said that it was only in select Walmarts right now. You can probably get on their website and see. They may, I haven't looked, but it may even be on Walmart.com. I don't know. I just saw it on an end cap at my local Walmart. So check it out. And if you try it and you like it or you don't like it or whatever, let me know in the comments that you've tried it and you tried it because of this first impression. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Something a little bit different for me during the first impression and being on my phone and doing all the stuff I did today. But I appreciate you guys watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and check out my blog, diaryofacolor.com, and follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon.